There's nothing straight going on here.
I know. Is it queer or is it French? I don't know.
Cheers, queers. What's on the big gay agenda today, Theora?
Today, Kaitlynn and I are finally watching Mary and George. Woo!
Woo!
It's been a while. It aired already in the UK, and now we're finally slowly getting the whole season in America. So we were waiting until we had enough episodes to get started on watching it. So we will be releasing all of our episodes on Patreon. Thank you for Patreon members for waiting for this one. We had to get the episodes. It's been, and they're still releasing them weekly. So like, it's going to be a minute before we have them all, but all the episodes will be on Patreon. We will be selecting a few episodes to put on YouTube after we've kind of seen it. Probably the gayest episodes. We'll see. But
we have no idea what to expect.
We don't know what to expect. I just know A-list actors. Robbie was behind the scenes doing intimacy coordinating, and then Nicholas is back, and I'm here for watching anything he's in because he's just such a talented actor, and apparently he's a messy bisexual in this, so I'm here for that.
I mean, that dude's got range. I didn't even realize it was him in Bottoms the first time I saw him.
Ugh, he's lovely. I love it, and this is based on a true story, so.
He's also in everything right now.
He is in everything right now. He's having his era is happening right now.
Yeah.
With like A-list actors. Like he's doing great.
I mean, Anne Hathaway, right?
And Julianne Moore's in this.
Oh my God. That's just.
Yeah. So.
Can I be brought on for that project?
Seriously. So let's get into this, Kaitlynn. Are you ready for Mary and George?
Yes.
Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, play.
We have a lot of warnings for this show.
Yeah, it's violent. It's English history.
Who dropped him?
So of both of us.
No one's picking up the child that they dropped. Oh. Well, okay then.
We just dropped the royal baby. That's
what are they doing to this? Oh, okay.
Umbilical cord.
Yeah, no, but like you don't know what these people. They already dropped them.
Mom is having PTSD, postpartum syndrome now.
You are my second son.
Ah, first one probably died.
And you will inherit nothing of any human.
This is really a tiny baby.
It is a tiny baby.
Leave him attached for now.
Usually they're pretty big.
Girl, detach that baby.
Go.
So George was the second son. Yeah, that was what was fucked up about that whole inheritance thing. The first son got everything and everybody else got nothing. So if you were a second son, you inherited nothing. And that was it. That's why she's like, what is even the point? Your life's gonna be terrible.
She like makes sure that his life wasn't? No, God.
Well, that's the thing. She plots to get him somewhere socially higher than he is now because there's no other way to do it. So yeah, that's the whole point of the show.
Good morning, George.
Oh, it's George.
Yeah. I was like, he looks like...
I couldn't tell.
To be fair, he's hanging.
Yeah. The second son. Yeah.
Maybe you apply it. What did you do?
He is pretty. I get it.
I want to go.
Are you 5?
I love how real she is with him.
France, George.
If you, I will slit my wrists. I will.
He's so dramatic.
He really is. I'm assuming that's father.
Technically, oh, he did.
This is pretty fun. I didn't expect it to be funny.
She's like, I've had enough. There was no love here.
He won't walk out on you.
All right, Kit is also hilarious. Kit is hilarious, actually. Oh, this is interesting. I don't actually know the historical context of this, but she was a lower class woman.
What did you give me?
Became queen.
And my George will go
Does she end up killing him? That'd be great.
A better way than yours.
No, I wanted her protected. I kind of like her.
I want her to kill him. Use the shard to run.
I thought she was winding up to like slap him.
Oh damn! They both go down the stairs.
She's just like good riddance.
This is why arranged marriages are fucked up. Not that theirs was arranged. Ooh, so she did kill him. Good for you, girl. Nobody seems sad about it.
Of my own.
Well, it's not yours. That's the crux.
And
That's
what do I pay
insane.
with? Vapor?
Money.
House looks like it's seen better days, though.
Payments made.
So he's blackmailing her?
No, because what he said earlier, the husband was
Never
like,
tell anyone of this.
I paid for your name that carries like a title because she's was a servant. She's like, I will kill you. I'm not beneath. That's not beneath me.
But tell me.
6 if you care for.
2 weeks later. Sorry, that's amazing. I love this woman. Like, yep, I'm still sad. Wearing my veil. These are to mark widows.
Oh.
Notice the men don't have to do that, just the women.
Well, yeah, because the women are just poor, helpless, sad creatures.
Yeah, but do you see how much like her life gets fucked because of like the husband?
Sir
Yeah.
Thomas Compton.
Somebody needs to invest in your musical education.
Just spitting in
I am to marry again.
it.
She's like, alright, boys, you're about to get a new father.
It won't affect you.
They have a very interesting relationship.
So basically, George is like coming out of boyhood into manhood, and the reality of the situation is sounds like that's his arc. And then I still don't know what's happening with this heir. He seems clueless as fuck. I'm still fucked up the dad didn't give his heir the house.
Yeah, so does the dad not care about any of the kids either?
Probably not. I mean, the solicitor basically said he was trying to insulate, I guess, the family from his debt that he had. Because he was terrible with money, I guess. But then, like, what did his heir get? Pretty horses.
So this family, like, wasn't well
Fainted.
off in general then?
No,
Just choking.
I think they were. The father was well off. But it seems like he was mismanaging his money. Hence the debt.
I've never left England before.
My assumption is something queer is going on.
I hope so. He's never been on a boat before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that has to be so
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't expecting this to be funny. This is actually pretty funny. What was happening? Are they fighting?
Who's the other?
Is he another brother, or is he just like a friend?
There's nothing straight going on here.
I know! Is it queer or is it French? I don't know. Again, nothing heterosexual is happening with these guys. There's lots of innuendos
no
happening.
explanation.
No.
I don't think you're supposed to use your elbow.
Once again, a whole lot of
The
touching.
comment still stands.
Yeah. All right. How long before they get together? This episode? Next
Oh,
episode?
this episode.
Okay. Yeah.
This episode. Like, next few scenes.
Like we're getting close.
Like, there's
How
no
much
way.
is it? There's no way. That was a very what was his character in Bottoms? Jeff move.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But they're paying for him to be there?
So basically, it's an honor to host the king. So all the expense falls on the family hosting him. That's why he was like, I don't want to do this.
That's insane. It is an honor for me to be here. You shall pay for everything.
Well, that's the thing. The king does whatever the fuck he wants. This is why this is bad.
So they're not even allowed to eat now?
Because the king ordered them to. Because he's not eating. This is just power
That's
tripping.
insane.
Yes. This is why Mad King is a term.
Gay stuff has to happen now.
Oh, yeah. I think George is going to get attached to this guy, and then she's going to call him back to get with the king, and then he's going to be upset. But he's got to learn the ways of kinky sex from the French, because that's what this is setting up, basically.
Quiet.
It's way too quiet.
This could really easily be a scary movie.
Absolutely. What you doing, George? Uh-oh. He's ready to play.
C'est un homme, n'est-ce pas?
Okay, so he doesn't
Vraiment?
know he's bi yet.
Es-tu un homme?
I don't think so. I think his last girlfriend tried to call him out, and he was like, haha,
Yeah. Like, no.
no.
J'ai vu comment tu regardes.
Right. He's like,
Comment
I
tu
have
regardes
gaydar.
les
I know.
autres.
I understand, George. You know you want to.
Yeah,
there
it's
he
gonna
goes.
happen at some point.
He's creeping into the room. Yep, Robbie was busy during this show.
D'accord.
We're not even through the first episode yet.
He's learning so much in France.
He
Oh, he
is.
leaves. Come on, you're gonna go back. We all know it.
So
I like
I was
drugs.
right in the next few scenes.
Good job, Caitlin. Oh man, they had
was
oh shit
adorable
handles in the
today.
carriages. That's interesting.
When do you think ocean handles were invented?
Apparently, people falling to their death out of carriages was like an actual huge epidemic. Like that was a problem with these carriages,
I feel like he's just gonna drop it.
right?
He's going. It's too slow. Yep. That's not what I thought was gonna happen, but I should have guessed it.
Drama of it all. Uh oh, the king's not laughing though. Oh, he tripped him. The guy that was supposed to be serving.
Oh no 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 no! Oh no!
I enjoyed the fight, but I'm here for the ale.
And what is Queen Anne?
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm glad he got to keep his hands.
The king is intrigued.
He's gonna need them later.
Exactly. But I guess it does show that he's changed. He's willing to defend himself.
Yeah,
Self.
She's a strong ass woman.
she is. I respect her.
Like this.
So
She's like, listen, if you're gonna do it, do it right.
I'm assuming the fall made no impact
I
on him.
couldn't.
Sorry.
You gonna tell him that he fell on his head?
Shh. People are terrible. I'll just say that. Because people are constantly using each other because of these stupid, like, societal rules we set up. It is absurd.
Yeah.
It's absurd, really. But that's not a knock on the show. It's just a comment on humans. Okay. First impressions of the show. Very well done show.
It is.
Like, it's beautiful, high production value. The acting is all very, very good. So, good casting,
There's a lot going on.
good acting. I like Mary and George's dynamic. I'm very intrigued by them.
Yes, I do. I love that it's not the mom being like, "You're a terrible son," and then the
Or
son
just, like,
trying-
Yeah, or just like outright using him and he doesn't know any better. Like he seems like an equal partner in what they're
Yeah.
doing. You know what I mean? Like there's consent from him, which easily could not have been in that time period. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I do like that. I like that we got rid of the abusive dad role. We didn't have to like hang around with him for a long period of time. That was nice. It got
That
gay
was-
real fast.
Yes, it did.
Like,
This
real fast.
episode. I mean, I know that in general the show is going to be intense, and to be fair, this episode wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But I am assuming that the rest is a roller coaster.
And I like that there is humor baked into it too, which is
Yes.
not always true with like period drama. So I appreciate that there's a
Yeah,
good
that's
balance.
what's keeping my.
Yeah, I like it.
Right involved.
I'm intrigued by all the characters and their like dynamics, and this was a very good setup episode.
I'm really
And-
curious
yeah.
about John. John, right?
Yeah, the older brother.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is Kit?
I guess because
Who
the
is-
younger
who
brother.
is Kit? She doesn't mention having a third son though. Like, did she just have
No.
amnesia?
But she
Who is
says,
Kit?
"Go take your brother, Kit."
Yeah, like I guess, like exactly. She doesn't talk about him as her son. Maybe he's like from I don't know, other marriage or something. Who knows? Anyway, Kid is hilarious. I hope he keeps showing up because his zingers are entertaining.
Like he won't walk away from you.
Right, exactly. So I honestly, this is not really what I expected from this show, and I think it's really good. I'm excited to watch more of it, and it's probably only going to get gayer from here. So like, let's do this.
And so there's a lot going on, and we got a lot more to figure out.
Yeah, we're just for preface, we are watching this for the very first time. We haven't seen the rest of this as we're like putting these episodes out there. So like try not to spoil us in the comments, but like let us know what you thought about this episode too. So and we're
Yes.
just gonna keep watching. So until next time, hydrate for lesbian Jesus.
And gay it up all over the place. This show certainly is.
Hell yes. Bye.
Bye.
And with that, we've been Big Gay Energy. If you like this episode, check out all our other episodes right here on YouTube.
Please like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more amazing super gay content.